Welcome to the slouch theory. Oh, slouch theory. Slouching. Slouching.
Ah, shit. Yep. What up, young Ashy?
What? The streets don't know what you're talking about, baby. I ain't been that. Look at me, I'm shiny. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm still recovering from the call. That shit.
Don't know what you're talking
Nobody
about.
know what I'm talking about.
I don't recall. I'm glowing. I look pregnant, bro. I'm glowing. You know that.
Nigga called me and said, yo, I'm gonna need lotion. That shit funny as fuck. Damn, son.
I just want to see how professional you want me to be, because I got you. I'll do it. But, like, if I don't have
That's
to, I won't.
fucked up that we have to equate or factor in lotion into our professionalism.
Bro,
why can't a black man just show up ashy and ready to work?
No, that don't look good.
Why you can't be a foreman and ashy?
Yo, they don't even book you for the same roles when you come in ashy. Like, you be coming for a spy. Like, clearly you're the drug addict.
It cannot be a spy.
You can't be an ashy spy. Name one.
One dry spy.
I see with my little eye.
I mean, I feel like that might help the spy because it's like inconspicuous, you know, it's like unexpected. If a nigga ashy, he probably like, he don't care about life. He not working for the CIA. So that might help you be a better spy if you ashy.
Yeah, but if you real ashy, you like leaving flakes everywhere. Now you got dandruff.
Nigga, that's not ashy. That's sickness. If you have skin just running off your body, leaving trails like a snake changing color, you dying.
If you run too fast, your shit combust.
You're not supposed to just fucking start peeling, nigga. You're not supposed to just peel. That's not a thing humans do. Just start peeling our bodies off.
Like lizards? That's not what the
man, nigga, you're not supposed to change skins.
Well, I might be a lizard person.
Bro, if humans could change skins, racism wouldn't be around.
That's your word.
No, we would find a different way to hate each other.
Yep. Cause you know I'm into like comic books and shit like that. Martian Manhunter. You know, like that. They have racism in the Martian world. And they could change like they could look like each other.
What's Martian racism like?
Martian racism in the comic books and in the cartoons is whatever color you're born, right? So
those niggas originally a darkie.
yeah, it's that type of shit. Because there's white Martians, green and red. So it's like whatever because they can all change into.
Hold on, the white Martian is still the one that's like.
Be like, I don't want to be around them colors.
Now here's the shit, bro. The motherfucker that drew this made-up universe, they drew white people in there and kept them racist.
Yeah, because that's
an unnecessary thing to do.
But that's how real it is. They're like, look, we can't even in science fiction and bullshit. They still
I'ma
make white
still
people
be. Who the fuck made Martian Manhunter? Because now I got a problem with this nigga.
I don't know who expanded upon the universe.
You fucking daydreaming and still racist? In your fantasies?
It's the same way when in a lot of comics where like the black characters still got black ass struggles. You be like, God damn, nigga, like, he can't just be super successful. Like he still deal with oppression, still like
that's one of the jokes I have with the fucking my joke about what's his nigga name? Luke Cage. Because Luke Cage is he was marketed to black people as look, a black superhero. Mind you, how he get his powers? Jail.
Not only jail, but wrongfully incarcerated.
Yep. and then he gets his powers in jail, comes out of jail. What's his superpower? You can shoot at this nigga forever.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like racist.
Target practice, nigga. Yeah, it's the same way with like Black Captain America. He got it from the it's like an expansion of the Tuskegee experiments with like.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about.
Yeah, so that's how Black Captain America got his. Like regular Captain America got experimented on, like in a cool ass lab. Yep. He was chosen because of his heroism. This one was like a military.
They was trying to give the black one syphilis and fucked up and gave him the wrong injection. Damn, we done made this nigga super. We supposed to see if STDs work or some shit.
Yep. Because in the comics, I forgot his name.
Fucking assholes, man.
Black Captain America. The whole thing was they gave a couple of black people like powers, like Captain
fucking
America.
Dirtbags.
Some of them got deformed. This stuff. So the government tried to assassinate like the whole group of black people that they gave powers to, and then incarcerated the Black Captain America for years. I forgot his name. Jesus Christ, I'll look it up in a second.
Damn, man, son.
Crazy. So long story short, this is why I stay lotioned up, bro. Because if I don't stay lotioned up,
you gonna end up in jail. Essentially, is that what you're saying to me? If you don't put on some lotion, somehow you end up in prison.
Society see an ashy nigga, they think about incarcerating him. I'm sorry. Think about it, bro.
Okay.
Every brother you saw was ashy. You thought, man, he's gonna do time soon. It's cause he.
Nobody had a mugshot with their lipstick popping.
No.
You going to jail today, nigga.
And I think the nigga that says lipstick popping wants to be in there. Like I think that was
only reason I say it because I'm thinking of the glossiness.
Yeah, but imagine if some dude get arrested, like, you know what? I was gonna arrest you, but your lipstick popping.
I'm still stuck on when he's saying. I think he was saying Marvin because you were saying the Looney Tune one, right?
No. Martian. What?
Martian. But at first you said Marvin.
Oh yeah, Marvin the Martian. Yes.
Now, ain't it fucking hilarious to have a Martian named Marvin, my nigga? That's like the most.
Marvin, but that's that.
Nigga, that's Darnell the Martian, basically.
What?
That's a extra nigga name for a little Martian to have for no reason.
Terrence the Tyrant.
Yeah, like, okay. Why the fuck Tyrone the Martian here?
Yeah. But that's what is that called?
That's Looney Tunes.
No, it's a literary device with like.
Oh Peter shit! Parker, what you just?
Peter Parker, because Marvel does it a lot. Peter Parker, Dr. Doom. What's that?
Peter Parker, Pickle Pepper, Pick Pepper.
Yeah, it's like a literary device to like PPP, AAA, whatever.
What the fuck does that even mean, bro? What's a literary device? Put me on. What are you talking about? This nigga been reading.
Something they use in like writing or narrating where they make the names kind of rhyme, but they only rhyme because they start with the same letters.
What is that supposed to do? What's the significance of that?
I don't know, but I know like in a lot of comic books they do it all the time.
So they just rhyming for no reason?
In writing? I have no idea. I genuinely. Yeah.
So you just wanted to use the term literary device. That's what you wanted to do today.
I think it gets the titles to stick in your head. Like you say it collectively.
Marvin the Martian?
Yeah, like you could just say Marvin, but because you keep like
niggas would be like, which Marvin, nigga? Gay?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What Marvin you talking about?
It was like Peter the Martian. It doesn't have the same like bounce and beats to it.
But you talking about the M's?
Yeah. Peter Parker.
Nah, why they could have called what about Melvin? Marcus the Martian?
That
nigga steal. Marcus the Martian steal.
No, yeah.
He definitely steal.
Yeah. He came to the human race to see what crimes he could commit.
This nigga only go to the supermarket and just start stealing shit. Rare petty crimes. A Martian with petty crime is great. His mad sneakers and Air Force Ones in his fucking ship.
Oh, he just loots.
That's it. Nigga just go back to the fucking space and start be like, yo, I got this new heat. Pop the space trunk.
It's
start
like
selling sneakers, nigga.
Yeah, he's the Martian that he goes to like barbershops on Mars. Like he just goes.
You
to
ever
barbershops.
bought sneakers out of a trunk?
So no, but yes.
Okay, here's this lying ass story.
No. Hear it out. It's not a lie. Hear it out. Growing up, this dude who lived in like my neighborhood, his name was House. I was referencing.
This nigga name is House.
Matter of fact, you remember my 21st birthday party, bro?
Yeah.
With this, it had the stripper pole, kind of like a trap house vibe.
Uh-huh.
That was House's house.
House's house.
Yes. Hear me
Oh,
out.
shit.
So
how many felonies does he have?
Calories?
Felonies.
Oh, felony? Tons. The nigga.
Okay, the nigga name is House. He has to have a felony.
I don't even understand what question that was.
Yeah, facts. You are absolutely correct. There's no way he don't got a felony. Your name House. You've been to jail before.
Judgment for like you don't know people with felonies.
Nah, I don't know niggas named House.
Well, you don't know a bunch of big niggas. But
okay, yeah. Tell him about apartment complex.
Yeah, so he's so. So House, growing up, he was like the neighborhood, like sell shit from out his trunk, but it was in his crib. So he would sell like.
Wait a minute. He go inside the house, get the shit, put it in his trunk, then pop the trunk.
No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't have the trunk. His house was
the trunk. Okay.
Like you would come to his crib and he have a closet, and the closet would be full of essentially shit.
So House was the local H&M.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
So that's you would get, because I remember occasionally my brothers would help me out, give me a little bit of change or whatever. We'd go to House's crib and he would have like, True Religion jeans and Air Force Ones and all types of shit in his crib. And it wasn't his. So
of course, he too big, nigga. That's not his size.
Exactly. But also, because House was an entrepreneur, he passed away. Rest in peace to House.
Peace to House, man.
Actually, House was one of my first jobs because he ended up flipping his bread and buying like some real estate and buying like opening a corner store.
Oh, he the greatest. He's a hood legend.
Yep.
He's a hood legend.
He ran the corner store like a nigga that sold drugs.
Of course, yeah. His name was House. You can only expect so much. Come on.
So one aisle would be like regular corner store, like Long John's and like, batteries or whatever. The next aisle would have like cereals and like boxed goods. The next aisle had like jeans. It wasn't even hung up. He would just throw the jeans over like a counter. It was just solid jeans. And then I always remember, because I worked there during the summer when I was like 19. This nigga last aisle was like a deep freezer with meats in it. Just like a variety.
That was his personal section. He was like, this is just for me. Don't let nobody come back here.
Yeah, nigga. And then in the back.
This is USDA.
He sold weed in the back. So like.
This is a one-stop shop, baby. You get everything.
Yeah, so House, and so because that was one of my I think that was like my second day job, like actual job. And the only dilemma I faced is one, I'm kind of nerdy or whatever. So I will work there, but like I ain't really fuck with nothing going on. I'm on my phone listening to music. And this nigga would always close when it rained. I hated it because it rains a lot in the summer. Like he would just call it because it was a front. It was a front.
Yeah. He don't give a fuck. You're like, I'm not going to work today.
Fuck at all.
Yeah.
So nigga, if he didn't feel like waking up to like open the gate,
yeah, fuck it, nigga.
He's gone, bro. He'd be gone all day. I'd be at the job. He'd be gone for half the day. He'd never come. He'd never come by. Like, I'd just be in there. Like nobody would come in, and if niggas would come in, they normally was coming to buy drugs. So I would just stay in front. When he knew somebody was coming to buy drugs, he would pop up and be like, "Yo, I got it." Good.
Yeah, you stay over there. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Yo, go get a slice of pizza or something.
Yeah, go do something, nigga. Go fold a t-shirt. You fuck up my face.
Bro. nigga would pay me, because I wasn't making much money at that time, so it might have been like minimum wage or something. So like, let's say end of the week I made $100. Nigga would pay me like $50 here, another $50 the other day. It'd be like, yo, I'm gonna give you $10 next time I see you. Like, it was real.
Wait, what? Nah, son.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was hoping that at least you'd be like, man, here's bread, nigga. Here's some bread.
No, this nigga, no, because that's the thing. House was frugal as shit. That nigga didn't, because I you done shows. Like I remember doing some shows like New York Comedy Club, and you could tell some drug dealers pulled up because I did well, and then I was just at the bar, and some nigga was like, "Yo, you funny as hell here," and just threw me like $100, but you could tell because he was balling. You could tell.
Yeah, he was doing extra shit.
Yes, House was not like that at all. At all. House ain't giving no deals.
That's hilarious. A frugal drug dealer?
Yep. Frugal as shit, bro. True. And then if he did give a deal, best believe you felt like it was a deal. Like,
he made you know. Hey, I don't usually do this.
Yeah. Like, I remember I bought like at the time I ain't had no bread, so I bought like a cell phone from in there, and it was like one of them like off-brand Blackberries, like one burnt.
This nigga had a blueberry.
Yeah. I just had a berry, nigga. That shit.
Nigga making phone calls off the raspberry.
And I remember I just remember it being $50, and it.
Oh shit!
I had to struggle for $50. I didn't really have it. That was essentially half my week's work of
word.
Nigga, he paid me my money, and I needed a phone. So I'm like, yo, how much is that? He's like, he looked at me. $50. And I'm like, yo, come on, bro.
Damn,
like,
son, I work here.
I'm doing it for you, bro. It's $50. Normally I would charge somebody more, but it's $50. And House a big nigga, so it's one of those.
There's no arguing.
It's no argument because House was what, like 6'7" or something. Like House was
fuck
a
that.
Big dude. I'm skinnier than I am now. 19. I'm not arguing with any of hood dudes, so I know he don't give a fuck what I'm saying, bro.
Oh hell no!
Like, all right, here's
here's all my life savings.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give me the raspberry.
Yeah. Can I get a steak with that or no? Can I?
God damn, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to House.
But that's why I said I never bought stuff from a trunk, but House was
I've had sneakers from a trunk before.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely had some Air Force Ones.
Pop the trunk, but
full on pop the Nissan Maxima.
Bow.
Pop that Nissan Maxima, boy. Here you go. What you need?
Now hold on. What's the size? Because at least the House's apartment, there were size variations for like shoes.
Nah, bro. My mans would pull up to the hair salon shit. And if he don't got your size, he'd be like, I'll be right back. Cause he live in the hood, so he just whipped the Nissan over to the crib, load up some new sizes, come back. Blah, nigga.
nigga, pull up.
Hey, you said you needed a 7.5, right, bitch? I got it. Pull up to the Nissan. Nissan Maxima, bro. I had me at least 2 pairs of Air Force Ones out of that fucking Maxima. I had like my first polo shirt out of that Maxima. Definitely got some clothes out some motherfucking trunks.
Have you made some? Nah, I've done this. Have you done this? Barbershop deals.
What you mean?
Buying some shit out the barbershop.
I bought stuff from a barbershop. I bought headphones, DVDs. I bought this was young. I had toys and shit. Mm-hmm. Fucking barbershops do extra shit. They keep like all the barber equipment and then just miscellaneous items.
Yeah. In
the back, just miscellaneous shit. There's some toys, there's some DVDs, there's some t-shirts, hats and shit. So like I've definitely did some hood shopping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I most definitely did some ghetto shopping.
I think I told you before, the best deal I ever got, bro. I was in the barber chair. I was just listening. Overheard a deal was being made. My barber was like, yo, we just got this MacBook.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I remember you told me about the MacBook.
I was like, nigga, yeah, let's go. I called my girl because she needed a laptop, bro. Called it. I'm like, yo, how much I want for it? They like, $400.
Hey, dude, we can't use this MacBook in public.
This is the greatest deal you ever heard.
Can't use this MacBook in public.
Yeah, nah.
That's house calling?
Nah. That was House calling for the grave. Yo.
You owe me money, nigga. I know you don't forget. He about his paper. I know you owe me money.
Oh, nigga, House. The last gift that House gave me, it was just like a wow moment. It wasn't even wild. It was just a moment that, all right, so he introduced me to some dudes like via like phone or whatever, because he knew I was a comedian after a while. Like,
word.
So, you know, some of the
he was like supportive of it.
Yeah.
Like on some Big Brother shit.
Exactly, because he was like close friends with my older brothers. So, you know, especially in my neighborhood, for everybody who grew up with me and stuff like that, they once they found out I did stand up, some of them had seen me in some like local hood shows.
Word.
They was like bigging me up. It's like, yo, comedian, funny, yada yada yada.
Very different in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but you wasn't friendly until like 2 years ago. So like,
I had fought, damn it, man. We got into fights and all kind of shit. It was not friendly on this block, nigga.
Yeah, every fight I got into, them niggas got arrested or something. Like, none of the people who I got into fights with are around now, so it's fine. But House, he introduced me to some hood dude from, I want to say it was from North Carolina. I was supposed to do a show with him during the pandemic, like the year of the pandemic.
Wait, right? The one, didn't you go to, you went to like was it North Carolina, like Virginia or some shit, right?
I went to Virginia.
That wasn't the same joint.
No, not the same joint at all. This dude was North Carolina, and House gave him my number. First thing he called.
So badly when they sing Luther Vandross, this house is not a home. You keep saying house, and I keep imagining this nigga singing.
So you're gonna be.
So you're gonna be. Well. Shit, that's mad funny. Wow.
I was gonna do my number right, and you know when you're making like hood transactions, you can tell how they talk.
All uncomfortable, yeah.
But he's still from the hood. You can hear it in his mannerism. So he's like, hey, what's up, man? Blah, blah, blah.
Eye contact be all crazy.
Finna be, and we on the phone. I'm not even looking
at him. Oh, shit.
He's like, yo, finna be a move. My boy House, you know, I know him a long time. I'm about making money. I'm about making paper.
Oh, boy.
Right? On that type of time. So I feel it, so I match it. I'm like, hey, pimp, I understand what you talk about. I'm about making my paper, my damn stuff. Know what I'm saying?
You gotta talk the same way.
Yeah. I'm trying to match you. I'm trying to
baby, figure this. You know what I'm saying?
I just lost 100 pounds. I'm trying to live.
Oh shit! From one ashy brother to another.
Clearly, this nigga's ashy.
Oh shit! Doing dry business.
And you talking, and I'm talking about like I go straight contract because I at least got to be legit because I think maybe right before I was trying to book something else got canceled, so I prioritized sending people contracts or something. Right? So he talking. I'm like, yeah, my race, this, that, and the third. He like, say nothing, ain't nothing. I got that. Got that. He's like, and this is a wild
lying like a motherfucker.
Bro, I know, but wildest part is after he said, man, I got that. And matter of fact, everything go well. I know a spot, get your dick sucked and all.
I'm good, bro. What? Leave my dick out of this, please.
Because that was in the pitch.
Yeah, leave my dick out of this. What are you doing?
I was so baffled when he said it. I was like, wait, hold.
I just can imagine like a network being like, all right, welcome to Fox. If your TV show go well, got a bitch in the back, got to slap and tap it. Like, what the fuck? Keep my dick out of this. I do not want no parts. It was
the only time, before I proposed to my lady and shit, where I immediately say, nah, player, I actually have a loving woman. I had never said that shit before. And normally I'm with a vibe, but it was so intense. I was like, I don't want none of what he.
I'm good. Because that girl missing teeth.
Absolutely.
Whoever's gonna suck your dick was gonna miss a couple teeth.
Absolutely.
And still.
House is older than me. So I know if this is his compadre, this is homie, that means this dude's probably older than me too. By at least, because House was older than me by at least like 20, 25 years.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is a different ball game. You dealing with niggas from the 70s, bro.
There's no way this man has a 19-year-old
son.
Like a 20-something. This is clearly an auntie.
Some bitch named fucking Trish Beverly or something.
Margaret.
Marjorie.
Margaret the Martian.
Oh.
Margaret the Martian.
That was gonna be a scary experience, bro. That was gonna be a life-changing experience.
Yeah, bro. That was I didn't even because that deal fell because actually I denied that one, but then he tried to get me on some other thing that fell through or whatever. But either way, I always remember.
Oh, he tried to get another girl to suck your dick?
No.
Wait, why is he so hell bent on this?
I denied that show. Like I
okay, you didn't do the show.
But then he tried to book me again for something. And then we would, cause he introduced me to like his this is not house, not just his house, it's homie. I don't remember this guy's name.
Apartment.
Yeah. And then he
Flat.
connected me. He cause I love when hood dudes get like ambition, cause it's all in the right place. It really is. And I admire it. But you can hear the plot holes. Cause he called me again. He was like, yo, sorry, thing fell through, blah, blah, blah. But I definitely will work with you, fans. He ain't even saying fams. He's talking Southern, but this is essentially the energy.
Yeah.
And old boy said, hey, you know what? I realized where I went wrong. You know, I'm actually tired of working with black people. That shit is crazy. I'm trying to get these white dollars. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
white dollars?
They call it white dollars. I'm like, but I know his type of person. So I'm like, yeah, I get it, bro. I understand. Get your paper.
He's literally saying to you, I am tired of working with people that is exactly like me. Because I do bad business. That's what he's saying. He's like, I steal from niggas. I don't want to work with niggas that steal from me.
I refuse to work with my own.
Like, you some motherfucking damn.
Yeah, so he's like trying to get, you know, white dollars. So he had like investors, like some
oh
some
boy
in the South that did real estate or whatever.
Oh boy.
And so then I get a little bit more professional. So he's like, yo, you got any like videos or something, you know what I mean, that we could like send to, you know, like you can tell he's like scarcely just trying to get her to pay for shit. Yo, you got any? Yeah, all right, we gonna connect. Yeah. Send her my HBO set. If you want, you can have her call me. You know, I know how to work the room. Yeah, because that's what he said. The reason he wanted to get me, he was like, I could tell by your content, like white people fuck with you, right? Just like, yeah, I guess, bro. People like me overall.
What the fuck?
I don't take none of that personally, especially because of the type of person I know he is. I know he meant that in all love.
Yeah,
like,
I can tell white people like you.
Yeah,
you gonna be my ticket out the hood.
like I'm the chocolate factory in Willie.
Oh, fuck that. Nah, yeah, son.
Yeah, bro. So that whole experience, that whole vibe was from Brother House. Rest in peace, House. Yeah, I don't. He passed during the COVID year, but I don't know if it was from COVID. He always had like some underlying health issues and shit.
Word.
But yeah, man, House. Life is.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, bro. So once again, that's why I stay lotioned up.
Yeah. Because long story short, no lotion, jail time. They need to start putting that on the fucking bottles. Stop telling us about skin health. Tell me if I lotion, I won't have 5 to 10 years.
They should just have a picture of like an ashy dude on the bottle, and he's like, "Where you want to look like him?" And you like,
do you want to look like this nigga? Change your ways. Lotion.
See, yo, your Wi-Fi got ashy. That's what happened. Put some.
No, Babbitt, because you've been fucking breakdancing in the Wi-Fi since the shit started. And when you do your lives, that should be happening sometimes too. So don't try to put that shit. You need to put some lotion on your fucking router, nigga. You're not telling me this shit. Put some shea butter on your router. Your fucking connection ashy.
I hate Dre because that nigga Jedi, the joke that I was that nigga went down it. Oh no.
Motherfucking Aikido. Take the energy, push it back. There you go. Fucking push it back, man. Fuck out of here. How's it been being a married man?
Oh yeah, man.
Shit.
Oh, that shit crazy, ain't it?
Did not see that coming.
Yeah. Well, I proposed to my lady. So for people who don't know, my name is Alex Babbitt. Y'all do know because we've been friends. I've been on the show before.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Dre, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's just fuck. I gotta splinter. You know, like I got wood floors. So I put a loose piece of wood. Either way, it
The
feel like
marriage genie attacked you.
the marriage genie. This is how it feels. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of in a weird space, to be honest with you, bro. You know what I mean? Like
What you mean?
Because one, you know, beyond like I had talked to you about it like loosely. I talked to a lot of people loosely for the past like maybe like month. Just occasionally bringing it up, like how y'all feel about this thing? Because I'm and then since doing it, I haven't really been around too many people, like women, a lot of friends. Like I've been home, or like doing shows real quick and talking about it, and even talking about it. It's odd, bro, because in all honesty, I was talking to my dad about this too, so I want to be as transparent as I can. A lot of my artistic identity within myself and how I perceive myself was in being like the artist, like the way I saw, like, yeah, everybody knows like I'm a big Usher fan and shit like that. So it's like I always perceive an artist to be, all right, you single, you flirting, yada. That's literally my perception of success to me for a long time.
Shit. Okay. You
know what I mean? So that's why this because this was actually weighing on my heart for a while. Not to get like super emotional and shit. But it was a odd thing for me to weigh out because I was just like, this is not how I saw my success, my everything. Because in my head, me and my pops talked about it before. He's like, one of my biggest not downfalls, but one of the hardest thing I had to overcome was seeing my life outside of the music videos that I saw growing up. Because that's
mad fucking funny, bro. This nigga cannot imagine life without moonwalking in water.
Yo, on God, my whole that's not even bullshit. My whole perception of my life, like how I see it in this platform, is all
a Jagged Edge video.
It's just I pull up to the club, I'm dancing for a little while, girls feeling on my
big ass fur jacket that's leopard print.
Yep. Leopard print, I smash, end of the video. It never go past that. That's the problem I had.
Oh shit.
I never saw life beyond certain. So that's why in my relationship, even though I've been in a relationship a long time, I think a lot of it going well essentially was due to like this kind of ignorance of, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm still that nigga like that.
Oh shit, that's mad funny.
So that's all it was. So I never really, even in proposing, it's still to kind of answer the question. It's still odd to me because to me it was a try. And I talk about this on stage. I've been working material around it. To me, it was just a choice of, oh yeah, my girl earned it. Like it had nothing to do with love, even though I do love my shorty.
Yeah.
So like I love her, but it's not like the way people kind of always narrate it is like, oh, you get married because you realize this is the love of your life. No, it ain't that. It was, oh yeah, she earned it. A bunch of my friends was getting married, and I saw my friends would get married for the joints that was with less and who have done less. You know what I mean? And then also when I kind of like, I told my girl years ago that I didn't even believe in marriage. So she was kind of like harbored on that. She's like, oh, well, if you don't believe it, I don't believe it. But I kind of saw it in her face that she don't believe it. It's just, I kind of killed that dream. You know what I mean?
Damn, you told her Santa wasn't real.
Exactly. For real. So I kind of sat with
and
that.
And then the nigga said, fuck that. I'm Santa. And just dressed up.
That's why I told you it wasn't real.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. That's, and that was like, in my world, it was the most mature conversation I had to have with myself. I talked to my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
My family been married. Like my brother got married. My dad got married when I was younger and then divorced or whatever. But and my aunts and uncles, like people been married around me, but it just never, once again, because of my perception of success as an artist.
That's mad funny,
never
bro.
registered to me. I'm like, what the fuck
music video.
It was it's hard for me now though, because now I'm in a new space.
Yeah.
Everything I'm creating or whatever. Now I'm like, oh no, I'm not the music video no more.
But them niggas got married too. All the music video
now
niggas,
I know that. Man.
Yeah, they got wives and kids and shit.
You know what helped me is when I found out Snoop Dogg been married to his wife for a while long.
Yeah,
when I found that out, I
20-some years.
I'm done. I just didn't know that.
Extra big Crip triple OG Snoop.
I know.
Nigga could shut down the whole state if he feel like it. Snoop.
Been married to his girl since high school type shit. Like for him, Ella, like there was a bunch of like, you know, because a lot of my influences were music.
Yeah.
And, comedy, because comedians get like Chappelle and Rock, but comedians, like comedian and most entertainers, you don't find out about their marriage till they're getting divorced. So,
that's funny. That's funny. I didn't even know this nigga was married until he got thrown out the house.
and then by the time you find out they married because of the divorce, because of all the content they put out, it makes wild sense to you why they got divorced.
Oh shit.
Like, of course you got divorced. Nigga, you was with the
He was a piece of shit forever. Yeah. You had 3 albums about being a bum.
Yeah, I know. What made you think
this was
gonna work out?
This nigga had his whole artistry wrapped up in a Jagged Edge music video.
When Usher between, I can tell you exactly what music videos, my life, what at least how I perceived my success to be. I was thinking about this in the shower today, and that's what I think. I know that sounds wild. You know why I think like that? Because the shower is as close to an R&B music at any moment.
Yo,
it's always raining.
Oh shit! Be in the shower.
I be in the shower like this. As a matter of fact, there was the one who said,
"Oh shit, that's mad funny." What's this dancing? 47-minute shower. Stop dancing, nigga.
What you doing?
Oh man, that's funny.
My heart. What about you?
Oh shit.
But I was thinking about this, right? So one for the music videos, it was Usher, My Way, the music video. So like he's talking.
I remember that.
With Tyrese in it. Then it goes like either like You Make Me Wanna, which is essentially he's getting hoes.
Lead the one you with, start a new relationship.
So it's emotional, but it's like passively emotional.
Yeah.
Right? And then
I remember that shit.
Remind Me, which is like still emotional.
Bro, hey man, I'm right there with you, son, because you saying all these, and I'm having like flashbacks of me fucking trying to do the shit too.
Yeah. Now imagine I modeled my life after these videos.
I just enjoyed the video. I stopped dancing as soon as the song was over.
Nope. I said, this is who I am.
This is me.
1000. And then it goes, let's see. You don't have to call occasionally. You got it bad.
You don't have to call.
Because it's all in
it's okay, girl.
It's all in the ego. That's what my ego.
Your heart, nigga.
Yeah, it lied in that persona. It lied in the even if I'm going through some shit, I'm still a cool dude. I'm dancing this, that, and the third. Then it goes to like confessions, which is like I had a girl, cheated, fucked up, life is crazy, blah blah blah. But I'm conveying to the world. It's all about the world. It's like I'm showing, and that's where the artistry kicks in. It's like, all right, even if I made mistakes in my relationship, in my real relationship, as long as I'm honest on my stage, whatever it is for me.
Also remember when the herpes shit came up for him as well. Don't just skip over that part of the story. You remind me of when my dick was burning.
Video stops right at confessions. Because that's what my pop said, right? My pops hit me with this.
Shit.
I talked to my pops about it, and he was, like I said, he told me my problem was I locked into music video me. That's what I thought. He's like, but your problem is you also stopped at a certain point. Nigga, you ain't keep following Usher to herpes. That nigga old now. Like
all kind of shit.
Yeah, and that's what kind of helped my decision making was like, you know, and especially like I'll talk candidly, but like I was in an environment where I still saw I could get women, getting numbers here and there. It was a good vibe. And my ego was like, yeah, nigga, I'm me. Wild crazy. But then my pops was like, yeah, that's cool. And he told me some shit. I told another comic this too. He was like, he said, that's cool and great, but that's only for right now because you're hot. He said, you're hot in terms of what you're giving out to the world, to the universe. Right now, you're telling the universe you're debating a choice. So it's giving you options. It's literally showing you. And then he was saying women could sense when like you're on the rise. Like he's like, women could sense that shit. Even if they don't do it intentionally, they can just feel it because you walk a certain way, you carry yourself a certain way. But the truth is, that shit is a window. Everybody he said, I forgot, it's like, it's not your 15 seconds of fame, but everybody has a point where like they're that guy. There's two ways to go about it. And my pops really harbored this shit on me. And I love him to death for it. So he was like, you could go about it where you have it right now, where you know, you fuck these girls and do whatever you want to do, like all the toxic shit or whatever. But then as you get older, you know, you're not cool no more. You just a bald blind nigga with
I've seen that.
Yeah,
with the player niggas, and after all the playing is done, you just old, sad and lonely.
Like, just a old guy who like, even if you cool, like it's, you know, this
money be fucked up because you spent it all on bitches.
Exactly. He's like, you can do that. Go ahead, wild out. But you're eventually gonna not be the guy. At some point, he really harbored that shit on me, and that weighed in on a lot of my choice. And it's not that you're not the guy. Like you can always be successful and cool, but you're not gonna be
the new thing.
You're not gonna be the new thing. You're not gonna be the music video. No one's gonna give a fuck because they're like, we know you. We know who you are. We know what you are. So now, are you gonna make your life choices based off that? Are you gonna try to, for the sake of being cool? Because that shit is this year, maybe next year, maybe even the next 5 years. But if you live for fucking 15, 20 more years, like, shit gonna be ass after a while. He said, versus settle down with your lady. You can still do what you want. He said, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, make choices that benefit your life. Like, learn.
Long-term shit.
Yeah, that's why I harbor so much on, like, you know, I'm trying to learn my finances, like, for real. Like, really pay attention to it and focus
Facts.
on it.
Yeah.
You know, you know, so a lot of it was that. So I know it's kind of a long way, but I haven't really spoken about it for real. But a lot of right now for me is me like, all right, how do I see this now that it's not in what I thought it was gonna be? And it's not bad because I do feel like I'm succeeding in life. Yeah. But I now have to create the image of my success straight from the ground up. With I don't even really have an image in my head anymore of like how I want to look, how I want to talk. When I'm on stage, there's some of the bits I'm working, I'm like, this isn't like, it just isn't what I thought. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be the guy talking about relationships on the stance of like I thought I was gonna be more Eddie Murphy or Jamie Foxx than I was gonna be like a Sinbad or a Joe Coy or something, like niggas who talk about their family and stuff. I just thought I would be the other one. And now I'm like, I might be more this.
Okay. I feel you.
All right. Yeah.
I feel you.
Have fun, but like, and as a mature nigga, I don't even really like, I'm telling you the truth, I don't even like being at parties as much as I used to, bro. That shit is odd. I still like
welcome to the dark side.
I know, this shit is so real, bro.
I've been over it.
See, last couple times you called me, I've been in the crib. I've
been over it. Since I don't even know why. Nigga, at 19, I was already tired. I was like, fuck this. I was already over it. I was trying to go to parties. Niggas is always fighting and shooting that shit. I'm like, man, I don't want to be around you niggas no goddamn more.
You was fighting and driving shipping trucks. So
I was over it, bro. I was like, fuck this, man.
Yeah. So that's the weird thing for me now, bro. It's like I'm really like thinking about it, like, okay, it's maturity, but it's not old. It's just maturity in the sense of like, all right, yo, how do you want this shit to pan out for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And for the version of yourself that doesn't exist yet. Like I'm still good now. Like I don't trip. Like I'll go to party, I'll vibe out. Like and even after I proposed to my shorty, she told me because I got concerned. I was like, yo, I don't want our relationship because I like the way our relationship is. Like I don't want to get hyperly relationship. I never trusted relationships where like the girl and the dude is like, oh my god, this is the love of my life. And I just never trusted that shit. I was like, y'all niggas gonna break up because like that's not real. I've been with her like 10 years. Real relationship is she don't like me half the time.
Yeah. Facts. There's definitely some moments.
Yeah.
There's some moments.
Overall, we have a great time together. And I genuinely enjoy like chilling with my shorty and stuff like that. Like I enjoy that because I will say, and I never, once again, these are things I never really gave much thought, but now I'm really paying attention to it. It's like I enjoy she kind of roots her and her family and stuff root me in giving a fuck about my regular life. Like if it wasn't for them, it'd be strictly all I would have is like stand up. So that's all I would do. I wouldn't do none of that family shit. I wouldn't like go to birthday parties and some of that should be fun. I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun.
You need it though.
Yeah. Because
you gotta have something to pull the art from.
Yep.
Eventually, because if not, you can end up as one of them comics that just be like, the airport's weird, right? Yuck, airports. Yeah. Fuck off.
You ever been flying? Yeah, nigga, I've been flying. Yeah.
Goodness, man.
Yeah, so you know, it's just kind of sitting with all of that, bro, and it's clear right now as I'm saying it, but you know, in the moments, it's not always the clearest. You know, because sometimes you still be around joints or something. Or I remember I had some girl like the day before I proposed to my lady. I did Gotham. A couple girls pulled up to me after. Like, I said like, here's how I know women are like treacherous sometimes. I said I had a girl in one word in one joke. I just said I had a girl, and it was a marching joke that I had. I said I was in the park with my lady, my mama, and that's literally what I said. It. Do the joke, does well, get a good response. One would come to me after, man, I'm just so jealous of your girlfriend. Look me in the eyes, walk away. My girl like right there, and I'm just like, I ain't tell her. I told my lady like after, because I was salty, because I was just the music video. It's over.
The music video.
Don't do this to me.
Like I feel you on that, because you know whatever. Girls be around and shit. But like one of the things is this is like, are you gonna be a liability? I see a lot of times like the motherfuckers we look up to or whatever. Man, people be fucking up empires.
Yeah.
Just for a weekend of some loose pussy. And now you down half. You got to give up half. Now your kid calling another nigga dad, or I don't fucking know, or whatever the shits. Yeah. It's like, or even just whatever. Right. Yeah, just seeing shit crumble for nothing. And then the other part of this is that you bitches ain't like me fucking when I wasn't on this goddamn stage like that.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You wasn't around.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I got girls before or whatever, but there's a new extent of now they're like hyper pitching themselves.
Yeah, because the girls you got before were just like, it's weird. It's hard to explain to people who aren't like. Is anybody elevating? Because it's not just entertainers, but anybody elevating. You know, and this goes for men. Women too. I think I could be wrong there, but as you elevate, you can just see what people like about. Like you can hear it. Like I'll listen to women sometimes when they give me a certain amount of energy. It's like, oh, you're just so funny. And every woman pretty much. That's the one cheat code I will say about comedy. Every woman pretty much like I don't know any woman.
Laugh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody want to laugh. People want to laugh.
Yeah.
Like, if you like a rock and roll singer, that might not be somebody's cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nobody like, okay, they might not like your sense of humor, but everybody likes to laugh overall.
So yeah.
It's like, if you can do that for a good amount of people, you're probably going to win there. And it's just a different vibe. It's a different energy. You know when you're in a room, and I'm taking L's. I'm taking definitely taking L's. But you know when you're in a room and you like, oh, I can win. I can win here. I'm the prime real estate. If you look at yourself as that, I am prime in this environment.
I hear you. But in those moments when I feel that fire, when I feel that fucking ultra instinct happening, I genuinely do not think about getting pussy. I think about somebody being like, we got some money for you, my good brother. Like, that's what's on my mind. Like, tell me you can introduce me to a motherfucker with a bag. Tell me you own such and such. Tell me you know you can hook me up with you got an audition here. You got a like. I want keep your pussy. Give me the greens.
If I'm gonna be transparent, right? I think that comes from the difference in our times in the game. So I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? But for me, because I've been with my shorty for so long,
true.
I never had like a straight up run of years of wilding out.
I did a little bit of stuff like that was a little bit of a whole streak. I could say that, yeah.
But I made my mistakes, blah blah blah. I've had fun. That's a wild thing to say. But I know what I mean. You know what I mean? And people know it's like, you know, like I don't feel like I've missed out on nothing at all. But there is a difference so there's always kind of this lingering thing in the back of my head. It goes away more and more as like I mature.
Yeah.
But for a while, it definitely was like a lingering, am I missing out on the hunt? Because for me, it was always like, I got to make sure people know. Nigga, I'm a gangster. I can get bitch. I might have my girl. That's the like hood side of me that's bad. The hood side of me has that part that says, oh, y'all think just because I've had women say this to me and it triggers my ego so fast. Like when they hear I've been in a relationship a long time and I start talking about like women or something, like understanding women, like certain women be like, you don't know what women like. You've been in a relationship, blah, 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 blah. You been with your girlfriend. I'm like, I still know. I get y'all. Y'all not that complicated. You know
and it's like, I'm in a relationship with a girl.
Yeah,
fuck?
It roused me up to the point of like, I'll bag you just to prove my point.
Just to prove my point.
Yeah, but like
I almost fell just now. My bad. I almost bust my ass. That's why I look stupid.
But like that's so I as I mature, I just look at that and I have to check that part of me. That's when my ego be like, what? You don't think I could do that? I got you. I'll do it right now. And I got to check that part. So the money, I don't go to money because for me, money is always, I've never really harbored on it because I've not had it or I've had it. And for me, whenever I harbor on money, I lose. Like whenever I like make a decision based off money, I just don't do well. I just don't. Like the job sucks. When I go into an environment looking for the people with money, it just doesn't work for me. For me, I gotta look for the people who complement my energy. Like I go through circumstances like that.
I agree with the compliment my energy thing, but then that made me think like maybe my energy is you pay me.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's my energy.
Mine's is I'm gonna give you all of me, like energy wise. I come in the room, you see when I'm or whatever. Come in the room, I'm giving you all of me. I just want what I want when the opportunity presents itself. Like I don't always know what I want. Like it might be money, but it might be like an experience with somebody. I might want you for like a podcast or some shit. I might just want to build a relationship with this person and long term and ultimately get me money.
But I see all of that as money. Like a relationship. Like that's why sometimes I see women that's fine as fuck, and this even before a girlfriend, she's fine as hell. But because of what she does, who she is, yada yada. I'm like, I'm not gonna try to fuck you. I'm not gonna try to fuck you because I can get more benefit from keeping you as a friend.
Yeah.
So since I could get more benefit from keeping you as a friend, because the thing is, like, I've had sex before.
Yeah. What you say? Like, I've had sex before.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been rich before.
Oh.
I ain't never been able to be like, yo, ma, pack your bags. We going to fucking whatever the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want those type of, like, I've had a girl that's with the big booty. I had the big titty joint. I had the joint that's she could whine on it. It's like that shit. Yeah. But I never had a motherfucking platinum card. You know what I'm saying? I never, like, that's the type of shit.
To help fix your credit. And see, now, here's where we differ. Because of how my relationship has developed, essentially, my shorty has helped me make a lot of money. Like, she helped me get my college agent and all this other stuff. So, now that we say it, probably how I register my high level of being able to get a woman to do something for me is by fucking, because then I know I got you.
That's mad funny.
So now I know I got you, because I'm going to do my best work.
That's mad funny.
To keep you, so now I know you got stock in this company. What's up?
You got stock in this company.
I'm the dude that I'm gonna try to blow your back out so you send these emails.
You got stock in this company.
That's the truest thing I've ever said.
That's mad funny.
Bro, I hate sending emails. If I gotta do a little dirty work, I'll do a little dirty work. Nah,
it's valid. I hear you.
So that's why it's hard for me to like, because I also introduce a lot. I like to flirt. I just do. That's part of my like thing. So it's hard for me to stop it because then I'm like, if I did some freaky shit, I know I'll get you to do the things that I really need you to do. Faster. But I can get you to do it because you are absolutely right with your approach. In general, it does, because sex oftentimes does
complicate things.
It just could, because it could either go well where like you have a good engagement, but then the problem is it's tied to sex. So once that stops, it's not. And
then also she might start thinking, well, I got some stock in this company. I would like to be promoted.
Exactly.
And now what we got? Drama.
There's no manner. There's no.
That's the type of shit I start. Look, I like a girl would look like I could feel it, bro. I'll be in a moment where I could feel her energy like beaming at me, and it's like, fucking do it, boy. Touch me, touch my ass right now. And I'll be like, I just start looking, and I swear it's almost like, you remember That's So Raven, where she can see into the future real quick? I'll be like, if I do it, this gonna go, this could happen, that could happen, this could happen, this gonna do this, then she gonna say that, this gonna happen, this gonna call this. I'm like, I don't want to do none of it. I'm out.
Wait for no reason.
I just start running, nigga. I just start running. She's like, what the fuck's his problem? I'm trying to save my life.
She's taking half. What?
I just be out, bro. I start thinking about because they don't. You said it just then. He was like, I'll blow her back out so that she send these emails, right? You think when you ready to tell her, nah, I'm it's over. There's not gonna be at least a little bit of word.
Yeah.
And she know passwords now, and she know fucking. You see what I'm saying? That shit make me nervous. Like, bitch.
Yeah. But that's to kind of full circle it. That's why I made the choice that I made. I'm trying to just recreate, even if it's not as visible to everybody. Mm-hmm. At least within myself, trying to recreate kind of what energy I put out into it. And I normally don't even put that type of energy out. I just know it's in my head. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm like alone, what demons may pop up that I gotta like check. You know what I mean? Because it is that you like, all right, you know, I know my lady knows all my passwords and all this other shit, but I trust her. And she did some like cold shit that was just nice as fuck, nigga. I was just like, golly. It was one day, I think I had like a show or something, and I had one show, came home, and I had another show, whatever. And she had cooked, and I appreciate that because I was hungry as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And not only did she cook for me, but my mama lived like 10 minutes away from me. She fucking cooked a plate of food,
brought it to mom's,
and brought it to fucking mom, and did not tell me.
You see that type of shit is the type of shit that I go, like, a hoe would have a hard time catching me because, for one, you raggedy bitch, you're not gonna bring my mama no food. That's like you only here because you know, because like whatever clout, blah 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 blah, and you're not bringing my mama no food.
Yeah. And bought her food once again. And I ain't gonna say a nigga's gonna be perfect. I ain't made mistakes because I don't want this to come out in the future. And this is a part of the divorce settlement thing. I don't want to do none of that shit.
Oh shit!
I don't know who I'm gonna be. This is all new to me. But what I will say is this: in this very moment, that was one of those moments where I was just, because I ain't tell her to do that shit. Like I ain't know what she cooked. My mom likes. Like it was like some shepherd's pie. My mom likes it from her.
Yeah.
But it was all her. I woke her to do it, but it was still like, it's that type of shit that is not in the music videos. Like there's no music video of a nigga being like, my mom likes you.
Yeah, facts. My girl bought fucking gifts for like a couple people in my family.
Yeah.
She bought gifts for them. I ain't buy these niggas nothing. Niggas nothing. I was like, God damn, bitch, you make me look good.
By association. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this gift from us. I ain't buy you shit.
Yo, it's funny. After I proposed, my auntie had called me to thank me. She was like, yo, congratulations on both of y'all. And because people been saying goofy shit, stuff I say in my stand-up now, but she said, Ro, welcome to the family. But honestly, she's been in the family the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was jokingly, to kind of get through it, I was like, well, who you like more, auntie? You know, like, if this all hits the fan, I just want to see whose side you gonna take. I'm playing with her. She knows it. And she's like, well, in all honesty, if it hits the fan, something just telling me it's gonna be your fault.
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
I sat in the silence, just like, damn.
God damn it. God damn.
Yeah, so hey, I'm gonna try. That's all I can say, because you know I've survived in my relationship from, in my opinion, I could be wrong here, but it's like not really. I never really tried to set a standard of like, oh, I'm absolutely here. I'm never gonna and blah and nah. I don't know. I hope not. I'll try not.
That's
to,
mad funny. I'm gonna try to not be a piece of shit.
That's all, but bro,
it might catch me. Yeah, it might catch me.
Yeah, because every nigga, you seen the dudes and the women that were like, I would never cheat or whatever it is. Once you hit that never in your relationship, I feel like the universe puts you in a position to like test you. You know what I mean? All
right, but here's the thing though, with that same line of logic. If it's a test, that means you can pass it.
Yo, I don't like tests overall.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's a test, nigga. Like you had the option to pass.
But do you ever really pass?
Shit.
I'm just saying.
The music video.
Music video, baby.
When I think of my shit, I thought of like being an artist. I thought of it in like kind of that fucking painterish thing of like, you know, the nigga that's when you go to the party or whatever, the person's quiet, but everybody who needs to know who that motherfucker is knows. who that motherfucker is.
You thought of like the artist in the sense of like you look at the guy and be like, man, he's either gonna shoot up a school or paint your face, and like,
like that's like you don't see me all the time. I pop up, and it's like, oh, this nigga's outside, and I go back to the fucking bat cave.
Like a Prince kind of character, like literally.
Yes, that's I always thought of it like Rick Rubin, like the niggas, you like some weird nigga that live in a fucking thing, and
Quincy Jones or somebody like that who like been around forever.
Yeah,
you know?
Just some like, eccentric.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know. Yeah.
And see, that's how I perceived artistry, like artistry, like the highest level of artistry. That's what I thought, because I, growing up Andre 3000 and stuff like that. Like the highest level of artistry to me is like, all right, you're this, like you just said, you kind of pop up when you pop up, but there's always like a mythos about you. Like
yes.
Yes. So I always thought that was the highest level, but the image of an artist, like how kind of the day-to-day maintenance of it was the music video stuff, because it's like you got to dress the part too. It wasn't just like you dressing the part.
Yeah, that's the thing. In my brain of dressing the part is some weird kung fu shoes and some colorful sweatpants and like a hood, like you know that fucking this nigga do something. He looked too fucking weird to not do nothing.
Yeah. And see,
why are you comfortable looking like that?
Yeah, half my shoes don't got laces. Like I love
my shoes don't got laces.
I love that. And that may have been always kind of one of the hardest battles that I personally felt. It's the battle between the music video and the swaggy in the club nigga and the artsy dorky nigga that I really am, who like watches anime and has a bunch of action figures and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like both of those people exist, but one isn't good in the long.
One is stronger than the other.
One is stronger because I've been playing that character longer.
Okay.
Not actually because it's stronger.
Okay, I got you.
I think the nerdy half of me and all that other shit is actually stronger. I just don't use. It's like a video game character that you just don't play as, but he literally has more powers and abilities. You know what I mean? Yep. So
like it's kind of like this. When we went to the chicken spot, you went in and you was Babbitt.
Yes.
You was the same nigga you was on stage at the chicken spot.
Yep.
But I'm not. I'm mad quiet.
Yeah.
And it's like I kind of in my world I'm thinking of like the person you come in and they go, oh shit, it's Alex Babbitt, and everything starts immediately. Versus in mine, they like serve me, and then I leave or whatever, or I'm sitting in the corner quiet, and they go, is that the nigga that own half the? Oh shit!
1000%.
I want to be the weird nigga in the corner. They're like, but ain't that the nigga that do the? Oh, that's the nigga that do.
Nigga, because I remember meeting a guy. I met the guy who made was it Snapchat? No, Vine, the inventor of Vine. I met this nigga.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, doing you remember that the show HQ Trivia that Matt Richards used to host?
Yeah.
The guy who invented Vine, I think, is one of the creators of HQ Trivia, and they was doing like some comedy portion, whatever. Either way, I did a show for them. I met him, and it's like meeting him because I met him. He added me on Instagram. I forgot his name, but he added me on Instagram. He follows me, whatever, and he only had like 500 followers or something. And it was like two people who followed him that were like, oh.
If
like
these niggas follow him,
it was like Oprah. It was literally Oprah and I think Diddy, and then just like 400.
His aunt.
yeah, regular ass people. So and that's the guy who invented Vine. And like he has shit ton of money or whatever and blah blah blah. But like that's the type of success. Yeah, it's there. It's not what I'm trained in. I grew up with salesmen. My dad's. You see my daddy joins the live sometimes.
I get what you. So you're like you're a salesman. You're a fucking. You're a fucking car salesman.
Yeah, 1000%. I am a likable car salesman.
You a fucking car salesman.
Yeah, so that's how I know how to activate my ability. I go in, I'm like, all right, hold on, what do I gotta say? I gotta sell, or at least get them to buy something. Whether it's buy into a product, cool. How do I do it? Let's try energy. I try that. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it?
Yeah.
Come on. Blah, 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 blah. And I kind of just move fast as shit. Disorient you. And if you don't fuck with that, then I match whatever you give me. Then it's like, matter of fact, let me take it down for you, bro. I apologize. I didn't mean to come at you so hard. Sometimes I do that. I hope you see the vibe. I smile a lot. I got great teeth. Nigga, if I lose these
I don't do none of that shit.
Yup.
Me as a salesman, I remember working at fucking Foot Locker. I was trash. I was like, you want these sneakers or not? Hey, nigga, we got an 8. All right, what you need? All right, yo.
Now, here's one of the dilemmas that I face, and I feel like you actually benefit in the long term. Because I'm always moving so fast, I can burn myself out if I don't give a fuck about a product anymore. So that's one of the, because even when we used to work in retail, I had a goal. So I remember working at Forever 21, and I went really hard like the first 2 weeks because I thought you made money off commission. Once I found out you didn't make money off commission, so no matter how hard I worked, I pretty much capped out at whatever. So I immediately went from like working extremely hard to nigga, whatever. I'm gonna be rich, nigga. Like I used to tell them that all the time. I'll be a rich comedian. I don't give a fuck about this place. Like I'll do the job, but whatever. I always did just enough that I get fired, and just enough for them to like me to not fire me. But
I only told one job that I had that I was a stand-up. The rest of them, I kept that shit secret.
Nope. I want you to know, because I'm calling out, because I always look for a reason to call. Man, my last job, I had so much fun because they knew I was a comedian, and that's back when I was working with the kids. All right, I was preschool teaching and shit, and I got it to a point where, right, one that I worked there for 2 years. They didn't have my diploma or nothing.
They just let you rock.
Bro, I rock, and I found out as it ended, because I think I left. They didn't fire me. Like they asked for my diploma, and I just didn't feel like finding all the shit that they wanted me to find, because I had been there for 2 years. I'm like, what do you need this for? You know, you
already know me, damn it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing that, so they sent me on leave. They was just like, you could just take like a week off to get all of your.
This should be a rule. If I took a shit in your bathroom 3 times, you can't kick me out that quick.
I work here.
I live here at this point. Nigga, I had breakfast in this bitch.
Yeah, I know all the kids. I don't watch niggas graduate. No,
I ain't gonna just leave.
It was crazy to the point because the director said, she was like, man, I didn't ask for this because I thought you worked here already. Because she thought I worked at the downstairs set, because my energy, because how I got the job, I would go every day after. I don't think I had a job at that time. So I would just go, I think my shorty worked around the corner. So I would pick up my girl and then go to this spot and then talk to like the person who handed out application. I was like, hey, I heard y'all hiring. I'm just asking around. That's what my pop told me to do. He's like, hey, nigga, you want a job? You wake up and go to the job. And sometimes I would see certain kids that I knew from the neighborhood. So I kind of give energy. So she just thought I worked there already. So she thought she was promoting me to another.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's kind of all it was. But when it was time for me to leave, man, I was wilding out, bro. They told me to get there at 9. I would get there because I was like a floater. They said get there at 9. I would get there like 12. And
shit.
Y'all told me to get there at 9? 9?
That's a significant difference. 12,
bro. Because I would 9 go to 12. Sometimes because initially my schedule was I was like from 4 to 6, and so a couple hours. Then it evolved into like 12 to 6. Yeah. And then they was like, oh, you could just work full time. So they would like they would promote me, but never do the documentation of it.
They did it like immigrant work.
Yep.
Kept it off the books.
Yeah, exactly. So I was
this whole time Babbitt fucking Trinidadian or something.
So I just switched it up. I was like, all right, cool. So I remember, you know, when they say 30 minutes late, technically it's like the same as being an hour late because like they pay you the same amount.
Oh shit.
So 1000%, nigga, if I was like 15 minutes late, I would just take the whole hour. I would just like, I'll just be an hour late.
That's mad funny.
It's gonna be the same amount. Like, there's no difference financially. So what am I rushing for? I might as well.
The other stuff, the other differences, the socio-economic differences, and all of that other.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
And I'll pull up and then be like, yo, weren't you supposed to be an hour ago? I was. Me. Wow. I thought today, and I love, man.
Lying.
Stupid. So I thought, so you wanted me to be, oh, okay. So I thought it was Tuesdays that I come at 9. But it's Wednesdays that I come at 12.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's full of shit.
And then immediately go when there too many adults start getting, because you work with kids, a lot of women. Most of the people are women there.
Yeah.
So shit is crazy, baby. Look at them kids. Come on, kids. Y'all happy to see me? Don't lie to me. Y'all happy to see me. Man,
oh shit.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh shit.
You can't be mad at me. These kids love me.
Yeah, I would. That's the difference, because I don't do that. If you say be there at 9, I'm usually the type to be like, I get there at 8:50 or some shit.
Yeah. Because
I think I do a thing of like, I play it a certain way so that if you do try to confront me, I'm gonna over confront you. So it's like, oh, you want to say something? I was here at this time I did that, I got that done. I never asked you for shit. I never did this, I did that. Boom, 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 boom. So shut all that down. Like I do it like I'm building a fucking case, nigga. I do it like I'm building a fucking case. Like, all right.
Nope.
Leave it like that.
That's what we differ, because I immediately go into circumstances like jobs or whatever, trying to figure out how I could benefit. Like,
yeah.
Because a lot of it comes from, me seeing people work really, like my parents, my mom and my dad, seeing them work extremely hard and essentially not get what their efforts
deserved. Yeah.
So, a lot of it comes, I think a lot of, now that I really think about it, a lot
Absolutely.
of it comes from me being like, nigga, I seen what happens to niggas that work hard just for the sake of working hard. They don't really get any different from like me, who I can work hard. I know how to, but if I don't see the value in it, like I worked hard with the kids, like specifically with the kids. I'm like, all right, yo, I'm gonna help these kids who work on whatever we work on. Like I care about these kids. But when it came to the system of the school system, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, this doesn't matter to me. As long as these
a lot of systems are fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Mad fucked up and conniving and shit.
Yep, and a lot of it is rooted on like other shit. It's money and all this.
Your girl's a school teacher, right?
Huh?
Your girl's a teacher, right?
Yeah. Oh, my girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your wife. Your wife's a teacher. Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what? I still haven't said that. Yeah.
Okay. Because you fucking did like you was like, my girl? So I'm thinking that you must say wife now.
No, I wasn't trying to bully you and then change it.
I thought like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Your fiance.
My fiance. Of my life. Wait.
I thought that's what it was.
The love of my life, who I've loved.
Yeah, I ain't want no smoke. I ain't want no smoke.
Nah. I didn't hear you. I was just like, what?
Okay. Yo, speaking of that, I think like 2 episodes ago, for no fucking reason, you know how random I am, I was just singing the Whisper song. Remember Yin Yang Twins?
Yeah.
I was singing the Whisper song, that shit. So for some reason, my mom every once in a while likes to check out what her son's doing. Mm-hmm. So she listens to I put a clip on my Instagram. She listens to the clip of me singing the Yin Yang Twins, and she thought that was my song. My mom thought I wrote and recorded Wait Till You See My Dick.
He does music too.
So she comes to me and goes, Andre, we need to have a talk. You are wildin'. She's like, you need to relax. I heard your song. I didn't like it. I'm like, that's not my song. The whisper ain't got shit to do with me.
She heard the Yin Yang Twins and thought it was just you talking to yourself.
And then, so now I'm trying to plead my case. So I'm like, nah, it was the Yin Yang Twins. She's like, what's that? And I'm like, I'm gonna show you. I pull up the video and she goes, I thought you was gonna show me some Chinese people because of Yin Yang. She thought I was gonna show her a set of Chinese twins that sang "Wait Till You See My Dick."
Oh, nigga, yo, she think Wu-Tang a bunch of karate men. Oh, God. The Wu-Tang clan of the Leaf Village.
Yo. Oh shit, Raekwon is a kung fu master.
Oh my God. Oh, that's great.
I got in trouble, bro. She was like, we need to have a discussion.
Oh, nigga, Caribbean mom. So funny. Golly. Heard my song. I don't like it.
I do not like this. Can't be singing this kind of music.
Oh, she's about to believe in your comedy even more now.
Yeah, she's like, please, just do the jokes, because this wait till you see your dick stuff is gonna get you in trouble.
She probably told her friends before she came in the room.
Oh shit, son.
My dick, I don't like it.
That shit, I was just like, what? That's no.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny, man. That's fucking great.
Damn.
All right, look, can we wrap this a little bit just because I know.
Because you gotta go finish de-ashifying yourself and taking care of your wife. I understand. No. Don't fight. It's all right. It's all right. Babbitt gotta run and go put on lotion because this nigga ashy. Fuck out of here with your dry ass elbows. Your elbows is dry, Babbitt. I can see the crevice in your hands. The hand crevice, the joint where your thumb meets your finger, is dry as shit right now. And you gotta go take care of that. You gotta go take care of that. I don't want to hear nothing, motherfucker.
Buffing.
You do look like a Honda Civic, nigga. You look like a buffed vehicle. I ain't gonna hold you.
Toyota Camry, baby.
Yeah, I can see a paint job when I see one. I know it, nigga. I know the materials. Nigga went to an auto body shop. Don't even go to a barber. Just go to a body shop and be like, yo, go ahead, buff the sides real quick. Put some of that turtle wax on my shit. Get it glazed. Have it glistened. No barbershops, but I feel you. Promote anything you need to promote, my brother.
Whatever, man. I'm tired of this judgment. But I always enjoy talking to one of my homies, man. Andre D. Thompson. Thanks for having me. Y'all know me. My name is Alex Babbitt. You can check out my YouTube series called Behind the Mic Stand.
Behind the Mic Stand.
We've been growing. Andre Thompson will be in a future episode very, very soon, actually.
Behind the Mic Stand.
So on YouTube, we're actually about to start streaming it on podcast platforms everywhere. So we're growing, baby. And then Fresh Face Friday, and then I have some NFT merchandise.
This nigga got non-fungible tokens,
right, bro? Because it's all connected to my fan base and the people who support me, who I call the misfits. So if you're a weirdo listening to this, if something wrong with you, you feel like you got some level of autism. It's a spectrum. If you on that spectrum, I'm about to have a bunch of paraplegic niggas on my show.
I cannot wait for you to say that exact sentence on Good Morning America. Hey, if you feel like you on the spectrum, you're a little stupid or some shit, you steal a lot, you got autism, come fuck with Death Row.
Yeah, my fans are gonna pull up to my show like zombies, nigga.
Oh shit. Mad places gonna be like, we are out of handicap parking. Nigga, ain't no more. Babbitt got it all. We ain't got no more handicap parking left.
Hey man, so that's gonna be the game plan. But Misfits is what I call my fan base, and I just love for you to check out any content that I do. My comedy albums, Finally Defined or 9421. Either way, Alex Babbitt.
And then he has another album coming out called Wheelchair Accessible. That's also on its way.
For the win.
Yo, my guy, Alex Babbitt, we did it. Check him out. Fresh Face Fridays, Misfits, and all that. Peace, love, South Theory.